Hey everyone, welcome back to Kind Heart Homestead, or what probably most appropriately called Kind Heart moving to somewhere off grid, or something like that. Anyway, I'm in the process of driving from Raleigh up to our new property in Virginia. It's been a pretty stressful week. We were actually one day past our deadline to move out of the house, but no one really complained about it, so that was good. But my original plan was to have an accessible shipping container with all of our stuff so we can get things out that we want to get. Well, towards the end, I was just so fatigued and just trying to wrap up as fast as I can that we really just shoved everything in. So now the shipping container is not accessible at all. And basically, I'm pretty confident everything is strapped down and wedged in enough to where it can be delivered no problem. But we're going to need to take a bunch of stuff out and reorganize it once it gets delivered if we plan to use my tools and things like that to build a house. Anyway, this trip is pretty important because I'm planning to stay up in Virginia for probably a week. I got a quote for a weekly rate on a skid steer, and that includes 40 hours of runtime for the machine, and I'm hoping to max that out and do as much as I can. Basically, I'm going to attempt to grade some building sites, grade a couple potential sites for the shipping container to be placed, and get some truckloads of stone and use the machine to place the stone in the driveway to build some access points to up to our potential building sites. Anyway, it's all going to be new to me. There's a lot of money involved in this, so I'm hoping everything goes smoothly. But obviously the weather is out of my control, and this was kind of a last-minute trip because even though it's planning probably to rain at least half the days I'll be up here, the actual precipitation amount is so low that I'm hoping it doesn't create so much mud that it's going to make a mess. Anyway, if you're interested in this kind of stuff that we're doing, please subscribe and click that notification bell, and look forward to more Kind Heart Homestead videos. And stick around if you want to see this project and how I start working on it. All right, thanks. You probably can't tell from the time lapse. This is my first time actually assembling this tent. I had to borrow a tent from a relative because most of my camping and backpacking gear is deep in the shipping container and I'm unable to access it at this time. So I just need something to get me through the week. And this thing is plenty large. I was impressed with the size. I'm able to fit all of my totes of clothes in there, fit a chair in there. One reason I wanted to set this up so quickly upon my arrival is because there was rain in the forecast. And since I have electronics and I'm recording videos and things like that, I wanted to make sure I have a weatherproof or weather-resistant area to house all my stuff. All right, this is how I am cooking eggs at the new campsite on our new property. Pretty exciting. I'm having my first camping meal here on our property in Virginia. This will be the first time I spend the night here. We have stayed in cabins, rental cabins around this area, but I don't know if you can hear, I'm surrounded by chickens. I moved the grill over here so I could cook this egg in cast iron, and I found a whole nest of eggs and a chicken. It was a leghorn chicken who made a nest under the grill. It had a nice grill cover over it, so I guess that's the privacy the chicken was looking for. Anyway, that's it for this update. Stay tuned and you'll see what other projects we have in store. Thanks.